challenges and considerations. When we are writing prompt, these things need to be considered. Like models are scale insensitive. Prompts that work at a smaller scale may fail at larger scales as overall model behavior changes. Revalidating prompts is important. Suppose someone has written a prompt in the first day and it is working properly, and in the next day he writes the same prompt. Now also the prompt is working properly and it is giving the desired output, what the user wanted. But now if the user wants that prompt to be used in a larger scale, then that the model will be not working the same way that it was working before. So revalidating prompt is important. So it is not that it will all at every time the model prompt will be working. So you have to revalidate your prompt. That I told you earlier, it is about iterate and evaluate. We have to change your prompt time to time and check if it is giving you a desired output or not. Next, challenges and considerations are prompts are context dependent. Different users framing the same task may create very different prompts yielding varied result. Standardization is difficult. Now, as nowadays, many of them are using ChatGPT, and the way of writing their prompts are different. Each and every one are writing the prompt in a different way. So I am writing prompt. It may be different from the other who is writing. So there is no uniformity in their prompt. Suppose I am write an essay about a sports in a general, I can say in a specific word, I can say cricket, and other person can tell to the AI model like ChatGPT to write a blog post on a, a sports called cricket. So both the prompts are same only. What I am telling and the other person was telling to write a essay or write a blog post on the important things regarding to the cricket. So the way of writing prompt is different for each and every one, but the main task was to write a essay or a important thing related to the cricket. So prompts are context dependent. The AI model or a ChatGPT will be considering the cricket, and it will be like the context. There it was written essay and cricket, and in the next prompt it was a blog post about the cricket. So it will be working accordingly. So many a times the ChatGPT is working properly. If the prompt is very much bad and not and there is ambiguity in the prompt, at that point of time the ChatGPT can't understand the prompt. But many of the cases it is able to give the desired output. The key here is to just revalidate your prompt and take some time and then write your prompt. That will be giving you your desired output. Next point is bias can be prompt induced. Even well-meaning prompts can advertently lead models to generate biased or toxic output. Thorough testing is key. Some of the times I will say some in the rare cases only these things happen. When there is lots of ambiguity and confusion in your prompt, then these things are seen and the model is unable to understand, and it is getting confused regarding to your prompt, what you have written now. So some of the time it will be giving you a biased or a toxic output that you doesn't want it, but it is giving because it was unable to understand what your prompt was. So that point is written over here. Next is limited generalization. Models trained on a particular prompt may struggle to generalize that knowledge to new context. Prompt need to be broad. Suppose you have written a prompt regarding a very new concept, and the knowledge of ChatGPT is limited till 2021 only. So if you have asked a new topic and which was came after 2021, then the ChatGPT will be not that much. Uh, ne- he will be not able to answer that properly because he doesn't have that much knowledge after the 2021. So you have to provide the knowledge about that, and then only it will be understanding and then giving you the answer. So your prompt should be written in a broadly manner, and you have to provide the data about that what was after the 2021 that topic. So that point is written over here. Limited generalization. Next point is sensitivity is a concern. Small changes to a prompt can significantly impact result, raising issues around robustness and reproducibility. Suppose one of a person has written a prompt regarding, I will be showing you on ChatGPT. Suppose a person has written like I well for go go cricket. Who is called God of Cricket. So here it has given the correct answer. Sachin Tendulkar is called a God of Cricket. But now I will be changing the that prompt in a slightly. I will write in a slightly different way. Please consider me from who is considered to be a god. See, over here a little bit changes and main context I have not written related to cricket. So it has told me, it has given me the prompt regarding to that. But here I have mentioned the context, means god of cricket. Who is the god of cricket? But here I have not mentioned the context. Here my main context is God, who is considered to be a god. So little bit changes in the prompt can give you a different output. So main is here, your context should be predefined first only. What you want in your prompt basically. So this I have covered. Sensitivity is a concern. Next is transparency is lacking. The inner working of language models remain opaque, making it hard to fully understand how they interpret prompts. For the suppose the one who is only able to write the prompt and he doesn't know about how is the inner working of it, and but he is able to write the prompt and he is able to get the desired output from the prompt, but he will be not knowing the inner working of that. The one who is working in this field, like in data science, in artificial intelligence, and in the generative AI, who so if someone is working in this field, that person can write the efficient prompts also, killer prompts also, and he can understand all the working of the chat GPT model also. But the one who is just knowing how to write a prompt, that person will be not able to understand how the inner working of it is. So there is lack of transparency. I hope I have uh, explained you this point properly. That's I will be explaining you the prompt engineering techniques, basic prompting. So in the basic prompting, there are few of the prompts that come. Zero shot prompting. Zero shot prompting is a prompt that is written without any training given to the chat GPT or the AI model or generative model. I will be showing you example. A very beautiful example is given in this blog post. So here it is given. So the prompt was classify the following statements for sentiments. The weather is pleasant. So here what it is written, tell me the sentiment of this sentence. So this sentence is positive. So in this thing, the AI model doesn't need training at all, because it has been trained in for this purpose only, to tell the sentiment. So this all basic task he can do on his own. So whenever there is no need of training to the AI model, and by directly writing the prompt, you are getting the output. So in that, it is called as zero shot prompting. On the other hand, the few shot prompting is the one where you explicitly tell to the AI model that I want this type of output. You will first show that take this question and answer like this, uh, question answers you will be giving. So it will be taking that and it will be training, and then you will be telling, I have given you that sentence. Now you tell me whether the sentence is positive or negative. As I given you the text earlier, as the information I gave you earlier. So it will be checking that what you have given me earlier, that he will be checking and he will be giving you as a prompt, or as a it will be giving you the output. So here the prompt is the weather is bad, and you have given the it is positive or negative. So it is negative. So like that, this is a prompt and this is the output, prompt output. So it has been now trained. Now you will be asking that same way the sentence. What a horrible show. Can you can be classified? So it will be giving you the it is a positive or a negative sentence. So what a horrible show. So it will be understanding by the previous statements, like how you have given the question and prompt, question and answer. So it will be giving that desired output for you. So whenever there is a need of training the model, means training the chat GPT and giving that question and answer, and then you are getting the desired output from that. So in that, from there, it is called as few shot prompting. Whenever there is a need to train the chat GPT model, to just consider that and then you give me the answer. So in that case, it is called as few shot prompting. Then there comes the advanced type of prompting, which is called as chain of thought prompting. When you want in a particular topic, you want a detailed information. So you are not asking in a one prompt only. You are asking the in that topic questions in a different manner, like in a chain you will be asking. Like here it is given, what are the best hiking spots in the area. So there are several great hiking spots nearby. One popular option is the XYZ trail. So this was the first prompt and output. So now you, by using the above prompt, you will be now telling Now tell me why it was popular, means how it is so popular. So by taking that above output as the knowledge, it will be answering that question. So it offers stunning views of the mountains and takes you through beautiful forests. So from here only it has been taken that so that trail I have to explain and why it is so popular. So it will be explaining. So here one chain is becoming about that prompt. Now see the prompt how difficult the XYZ trail is. Regarding to that only trail I am asking in the chain for second, third, fourth. Means whatever information I wanted that I am asking in a chain. So that is called as chain of thought prompting. And ChatGPT and these models are able to have a context in their mind ki what you asked in before. That if sometimes if it is not able to capture the context, then you have to explicitly mention in your prompt. But most of the time it is giving the correct without writing the context. If you are writing like this way, so it will be giving you. But sometimes it doesn't understand, so you have to write that. Basically, that I taught you reevaluate and iterate. So that will be a key over here to get your desired output. And the one more is the last prompting technique, which is generated knowledge prompting. I will be showing you the example directly by seeing by seeing the example. You will be able to understand easily. So suppose one prompt I have written, what are different types of cybersecurity? Now I wanted the information regarding the types of cybersecurity and what are the different type of cybersecurities. So here I have got the output. Now next I will tell some facts about cybersecurity. So about that only I have asked, but in a different way, just to get the more information from it, like facts about the cybersecurity. So it will be giving the output regarding that. Now, after getting all this information from the first prompt, from the second prompt, now we will be using that above information to get integrated in our last prompt. Use the above knowledge, means not all knowledge that you have given me earlier, that you have to attach it and give me an article regarding that. So by taking all that generated information, it will be integrating it and giving you in a one output. So it is called as generated knowledge prompting. Basically, you are telling the AI model, you are getting all the information regarding that topic. After getting all the related information from that topic, you are just integrating that. You are telling that integrate all that information for me and write a blog post or write an article regarding that subject. So by that you will be getting a full detailed information. So that this is also an advanced technique of prompting, which is called as generated knowledge prompting. And its flows goes like this: prompt, knowledge generation, knowledge integration. All the knowledge which we have gathered over here, we will be integrating and we will getting our desired output. So basic prompting applications are simple queries for a simple purpose you are using. If for to classify whether the statement is positive or negative, or whether you want to ask fill up like who is a god of cricket. So for simple queries you do this all prompting, zero shot and few shot. For chain of thought, the applications are complex. Whenever you have to solve a complex problem, then you use chain of thought prompting. Whenever you want to make a decision by collaborating with the AI model, so you will be using chain of thought prompting. Sequential reasoning. By sequence, you ask the question related to that. So for a sequential reasoning also, if chain of thought prompting is used, is for a complex task, chain of thought prompting is used, which is an advanced technique. And generated knowledge prompting is used for interactive conversations, like how we and is how the person one person is talking lively to the other person. In that way, the we can talk with the AI models also for interactive conversations, expanding the model's knowledge. If we want to increase the knowledge of our AI model and we want to get that all information in one prompt only, so we are using generated knowledge prompting. And for writing blog writings also, we are using this advanced technique called generated knowledge prompting. So guys, we have completed all the tasks with all the techniques regarding the prompt from basic to advanced, and we have understood how to write also by seeing the example. I hope you all understood the what I have taught you in this video. Also, you guys just check by doing by yourself, because if you want to be good in one of the skills, so you have to be spending time with that, and you have to be main thing is which I told you earlier. It was iterate and evaluate. Whenever you are not getting a desired output from the AI model, you have to reiterate and evaluate, and then you have to redesign your prompt. So that is the key. Main takeaway of this video is that only, and main thing is you have to spend some time in learning this essential skill. So as we have completed, so hope you like the video, and if you have liked that video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And thank you guys for attending this video. Thanks.